Hello everyone, and today we're back again with another video, and we're going to continue reviewing the new Godzilla X Kong the New Empire toys. As I've stated in my previous video, I promised I'll be reviewing the new Kong figure. The Kong with the Beast Glove, and as a bonus, I also managed to find the Skar King with Whiplash. So these are part of the 6-inch line, like the previous Godzilla video, so this is a double review. So first, I'll be reviewing Kong, and then we're going to look at Skar King. Oh yeah, and here's the back of the box, in case if some of you are curious. Kang rules over his fiery, hollow Earth Kingdom with wielding a whiplash and commanding an unstoppable army to destroy Godzilla and Kong and conquer the world. While Kong says, armed with his astral axe and a prototype gauntlet that enhances his earth-shattering primal strength, Kong roars into battle, packing a meteor impact with every punch. We got our toys. As I have stated, I have previously reviewed the Godzilla Evolved figure. However, I have not been able to find Tsuko or Shimo, so hopefully another time. But for now, Skar King and Kong will do. So here's Kong out of the box, and man, he actually looks really solid. Like, the sculpt is actually pretty good. Like the gauntlet he's wearing, the glove, it looks like the Infinity Gauntlet for some reason. Well, it's just my head. It actually looks really good, and he's a bit hard. Like if you drop him, you can feel the impact of the hardness. The way his head moves, just sideways. His arms have standard, just up and down, single joint. Swivel with the fists. This one does swivel. This one does not swivel because it's stuck to the gauntlet. So yeah, he just goes just a single joint, no double joint, just a single joint, which is fine. The scars are much more, I guess, from the battle with Godzilla and probably Skar King. He probably gets more scars. Feet articulation are pretty good too. More than Godzilla, he actually has bending knees, but yeah, he can bend at the knees. Just, a bit. There you go. Yeah, he bends at the knee like that, but he can still stand. It's a really, really solid Kong. And he comes with his accessory as a heave, like an updated version of the heave vehicle. I thought it was a Mechagodzilla part at first, but no, it's a heave. It looks fine. Pretty cool accessory. But yeah, this Kong with the Beast Glove, and I think he might actually be better, both paint job and scope wise, than the Godzilla vs. Kong figure, because that one was alright, but I think this one definitely improves a lot more. The eyes are a little weird, strange, but hey, it's a big step up from the previous figure, which I'll get to during size comparisons. But now, with this Kong out of the way, we can move on to Skar King. Oh yeah, another difference is that unlike the other Kong, he doesn't have a battle damage. He cannot open his flesh as he revealed battle damage, unfortunately, but hey, still a solid figure. Next up, we have the Skar King, and Jesus Christ, this dude looks like a big, gigantic ruler asshole, doesn't he? So, he's a big-ass orangutan. He has bow joint arms, just a single jointed, but his limbs are freaking long. He does have a crouch. He can crouch, but very squeaky. Yep, articulated toe. No, not toes. Bending knees. That's about it. So yeah, he's probably the more articulated of the bunch. But the part is, you can actually remove his whiplash, his scarf. So yeah, these two are connected. So you just pop these out, and I'll show you. As you can see, I popped them separately. So just take that off, and he looks kind of naked looks kind of like a generic orangutan without the whiplash. So he's gonna put this in his arm, his open hand, fist, and whiplash action. Look at that evil bastard. Yep, so plug it in, and they can just whoop someone with that. Yeah. I guess any figure you have, just whip the motherfucker and then you got him. So yeah, that's the Skar King. Size comparison is actually shocking because in the movie he's quite tall, but when I did do size comparison, which is now the perfect time to do it. So size comparison, seems like he's the same height as Kong. If not, Kong's a little taller than him, but like I said, I thought the Skar King was meant to be a little bit taller than Kong. Or at least slightly taller than him, but I guess he's a little bit shorter than Kong, but this still doesn't mean that he don't underestimate him. It's gonna be a big threat in the movie, which of course as of recording this hasn't come out yet, but well in a few weeks. So yep. We'll see what this lunatic will do. So here he is next to Kong, the Beast Glove version. Here he is next to Godzilla Evolved, the Bandai Spirits Tanjiro Kamado figure, Jack Pacific's 4-inch Sonic the Hedgehog figure, the Amazing Fantasy number 15 Spider-Man Marvel Legends figure, and the Nendoroid Lumine. And for curiosity, the previous MonsterVerse antagonist, the Playmates Godzilla figure. Yep, Godzilla is big. And the same goes for Kong with the other figures. And here he is with his new and improved buddy, Godzilla Evolved. And these two are ready to whoop some ass to save the planet and the world. And as an added bonus, here's the 2020 Godzilla vs. Kong figure. As you can see, the paint job is definitely much more improved, along with the sculpt, as I think I prefer this Kong over this Kong, but they're both pretty solid figures. And he comes with a battle axe, so that's a plus for this Kong. But this Kong, sculpt-wise, is just, I think he's much better. And even paint job is much better, so yeah. But, I mean, they're both pretty solid figures in their own right. Made between 4 years apart, so there's that. And for those wondering, yes, the battle axe does fit in this new Kong figure. Just be careful with it, because the grip is more tighter and much more, you know, you have to bend it a lot to get in there, but it works. And he looks pretty cool with it, like his beast glove in the axe, so it looks pretty cool there. So, do I recommend these figures? These are actually pretty solid figures, but if you're a collector who wants to complete a MonsterVerse, then yeah, I do recommend these figures. They're pretty fun to mess around with, especially when you have all three of them. All I need now is Suko and Shimo, so to complete the MonsterVerse. Godzilla X Kong figures, but these are pretty good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend these. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next